Hello guys, this is Ranger Gamer 06 coming to you live. How's everyone doing today? Today's another movie review, but before I get started, have you subscribed to my channel yet? If not, please do and hit that like button and hit the little bell button so you won't miss a video. Alright guys, another Star Wars movie. I guess you guys thought I forgot about this one. I haven't. Solo, a Star Wars story, just like Rogue One. Uh, They're probably making some more of, a Star Wars story, but I don't know if they are or not. Uh, as you can see, the prequel takes place about maybe 10 years before A New Hope. The young version of Han Solo, so obviously Harrison Ford not playing a Solo. It's uh, Alden Ehrenreich, Ra, or something like that. I forgive me if I mispronounced his name, but that's him right there. That's the name. That guy. You got Woody Harrelson as Tobias Beckett, and I think that's his wife, played by Thandie Newton. You got Emilia Clarke. You also recognize her from Game of Thrones. She did Daenerys, as well as Sarah Connor in the Terminator Genesis movie. Uh, Donald Glover as the young uh, Lando Calrissian. Yeah, Paul Bettany and Chewbacca, but it's not Peter Mayhew. His name's not on here. It's Jonas Suetamo. He does the Chewbacca and I believe the Force Awakens, or at least a dub, or as a double in Force Awakens. But then he plays Chewbacca in The Last Jedi, and of course this, and The Rise of Skywalker. And this came out 2018. Uh, and this is the only Star Wars movie I have not seen in theaters. I don't know why I didn't see it in theater. I was busy, I guess. There's Lando's droid. That is L3. Hang on. I've seen this movie twice now on here. L3S or something like that. And it's if I can find it. Hang on one second. May not even. Oh, here it is. Yeah. L337. Phoebe Waller Bridge. Yeah. Funny droid. She got like a British accent. This droid's hilarious in this movie. I like her personality. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read the back of it. It says, "Buckle up for the ride of your life aboard the Millennium Falcon. Through a series of daring escapes, Han Solo befriends his mighty future co-pilot Chewbacca, forging a bond that will alter the fate of a galaxy." Director Ron Howard helmed this epic action adventure written by Jonathan and Lawrence Kasdan that makes the jump to light speed and doesn't slow down. So, Brave PG-13. You can see right there the Millennium Falcon. So, like I said, this is a prequel. This is how Han Solo meets Chewbacca, Lando, and how he gets the ship Millennium Falcon. If you guys remember the lore, Lando is actually the original member of the original owner of the Millennium Falcon. And this was also kind of similar to I got it digital. I don't have the physical copy, but I read the Solo trilogy books, which is no longer canon. But it's kind of similar to this story. It shows how Han Solo meets Chewbacca, Lando, and how he got the Millennium Falcon. Now, of course, this is a little bit different. This right here is the canon version, of course, by Disney. But yeah, uh, and speaking of Donald Glover, this guy right here, he started out as a YouTuber. Believe it or not, he did comedy skits called Derek Comedy. I'm sure it's still up there. Uh, but now he's in movies, so that's really cool. Uh, and this is and also in the original timeline, again, which is considered legends now. It's not canon. You know, Han Solo did join the Empire. He wanted to be a TIE fighter pilot, and you kind of see it in here. And he does join the Empire. He's trained to be a soldier, and of course, he meets Tobias Beckett, which is Woody Harrelson's character. He's a criminal. He's like a smuggler. He's Han's mentor, basically. Uh, so they go on daring missions, and of course, during the mission, he meets allies and stuff, and then Emily Clark, Quira, is Han's childhood friend and romantic interest before he falls in love with Princess Leia. Uh, she's she has a little bit dark past. If you watch the Clone Wars, you know the group. The Black Sun, I think, is what she does or what she works for. Uh, yeah, but kind of a spoiler. The Black Sun, I believe that's what it is. Forgive if I got it wrong. Uh, but anyway, I can't find it. Uh, turns out, a little bit of spoiler. Toward the end of the movie, turns out she works with Darth Maul. Yes, Darth Maul is in this movie, although towards the end. Uh, he's portrayed Ray Parks played as him, the same guy who played as Darth Maul in Episode One, The Phantom Menace, but it's voiced by Sam Witwer. I don't think I mentioned him. He did the voice of Darth Maul in the Clone Wars and then Rebels as well. So yeah, so you got Ray Parks and Sam Witwer together, Darth Maul. It's really cool. You got the robotic legs, just like in the Clone Wars. So and that tells me that this takes place before Rebels for a reason. I don't want to spoil that. If you guys seen the Rebels, you know what I'm talking about. But and honestly, that's probably the best scene in the whole movie was Darth Maul. I put the clip in the description box below so y'all can check it out. It's like maybe 2 minutes long. So if you haven't seen the movie, don't care much for it. There's a clip. I put the clip where Darth Maul is shown. Now, of course, it's just his holographic image. He's not in person, but still, it's really good. But yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, again, I don't know why I didn't see it in theaters. But I've seen it twice now. It's good acting, good music. It, I kind of wish because it kind of ended a cliffhanger, and I kind of wish they would continue this. I don't know if they are or not. Let's see the score. See if they got any scores. The box office grossed $213.8 million in the United States and Canada, and $179 million in other territories, for a total worldwide gross 393.2 million dollars, with an estimated production budget of $275 million. Uh, yeah, I don't know if there's any plans for. They're gonna make a sequel. I mean, maybe they could continue as a comic or a cartoon. I'll be fine with that. Uh, but yeah, Solo, Star Wars story. Again, it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It's a good movie. I just between this and Rogue One, I prefer Rogue One all the way. I don't know. I just love Rogue One. But it's a good movie, and again, it's on Disney Plus. If you got Disney Plus, you can watch it right now on there. Great acting, like I said. Uh, and also it's a little thing. I started I don't know why I didn't watch it when I think the first episode aired on May 4th. Get it? May the 4th be with you and all that. Uh, I started watching The Bad Batch on Disney Plus, and it is an incredible show. I love the show. I highly recommend watching the Clone Wars, however, before watching it. So, and speaking of Clone Wars, I also did a review on that, so check that out if you haven't already. And right now, there's only episodes of the Bad Batch. I think it's 16 episodes altogether. So, uh, I think it's every Friday they will release a new episode. But anyway, I just kind of want to get out there that I have been watching and I'm enjoying it. If you guys have been watching it, it's good. It's really good. So anyway, guys, that's my review for today. Solo, a Star Wars story. What do you guys think? Is this your favorite? Do you like Star Wars movies? Do you favorite character? Let me know down in the comment below. I want to know your thoughts. So that is it, guys. Uh, have a great day. Again, this is a Regular Gamer 06. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and have a pleasant day. Bye.